song about finding peace after heartbreak, driving through open highways, rediscovering freedom and reconnecting with oneself under the big sky. A song about finding peace after heartbreak, driving through open highways, rediscovering freedom and reconnecting with oneself under the big sky.
A man sits quiet in a corner booth, his shadow longer than the room's true. The jukebox hums a lonely tune, echo right, but fall too soon. His last dime plays the saddest song, a melody where ghosts belong. Heartbreak whispers in the key of pain. Memories fall like southern rain. Whiskey melts the ice too slow. He swirls a glass, lets the past show. Each note drags him further back to a love he lost, a heart turned black. Neon flicker, the bars dim glow. How far can sorrow go? His last dime plays the saddest song, a melody where ghosts belong. Heartbreak whispers in the key of pain. Memories fall like southern rain. He wonders if she hears it too, that crackle, that ache, that faded hue. If somewhere else she's spending time on her own jukebox, her own last dime.
Seconds feels like forever, but the ground comes quick, it's never clever. Dust in my teeth, stars in my eyes, another night under these reckless skies. I tell myself it don't hurt too bad, but the mirror don't lie, it shows what I had. Bruises in the dust, scars in the soul. Every ride takes a piece, every fall takes its toll. I wear my pride like a badge on my sleeve, but love's a bow that I can't ever leave. She said my heart was harder than leather, tied to the saddle, chasing's forever. But love ain't a bronc, you can't break it clean. It bucks and it throws, it cuts where it's unseen. Bruises in the dust, scars in the soul. Every ride takes a piece, every fall takes its toll. I wear my pride like a badge on my sleeve, but love's a bull that I can't ever leave. Every fence line I cross feels the same. The dirt changes color, but never the pain. I've lost more than I've won, but I hold tight to the ghost of her voice whispering goodnight.
makes us dry. A dusty beam stretched toward the sky. A cradle of hay where we used to hide. Whispers of time in the wood grain wide. Echoes in the rain. The past calls out my name. Laughter lingers, shadows play in the barn where we made our days. Grandpa's tools still hang in a row, rusty but steady like the seeds he'd sown. The floor creaks soft, a familiar sound, a symphony of roots where we were bound. Rain taps a rhythm, steady and low. Stories drip down where memories grow. Echoes in the rain. The past calls out my name. Laughter lingers, shadows play in the barn where we made our days. Every crack and splinter holds a tale of moonlit nights and a sweet hay smell. The walls are thin, but they're strong as stone. They kept us together. They made us a home.
He dreams of rails that never end, a dusty trail, a place to mend. But the whistle fades, the night pretends. Hop in a train, leaving this ground, gone from the grip of this small town. But he wakes up, still here somehow, still here somehow. The clock ticks slow, it mocks his pace. The mirror shows the same old face, a shadowed hope
he can't erase. Tracks hum in his mind so loud, but the silence ties him down. Hop in a train, leaving this ground, gone from the grip of this small town. But he wakes up still here somehow, still here somehow. The iron groans in his midnight scheme, rusty tracks, broken dreams, a ticket punched in a life unseen. Hop in a train, leaving this ground, gone from the grip of this small town. But he wakes up still here somehow, still here somehow. A suitcase scuffed and torn by time, a map with edges burned in grime. The road calls soft like an old friend's sigh, but I can't say goodbye no matter how I try. Dust on my boots, dust in my veins, I carry the past like rusted chains. The guilt, the hope, they weigh the same. And I'm leaving, but the town still knows my name. The clock tower tolls a mournful tune, shadows stretch along beneath the moon. I left my love where the river bends, now it's just me and this road that never ends. The wind hums low like it knows my sin. The horizon's wide, but it won't let me in. Dust on my boots, dust in my veins, I carry the past like rusted chains. The guilt, the hope, they weigh the same. And I'm leaving, but the town still knows my name.
to where I've been. The suitcase holds more than it lets me begin. Dust on my boots, dust in my veins. I carry the past like rusted chains. The guilt, the hope, they weigh the same. And I'm leaving, but the town still